Okay, number 5. As I did for all of them, the first thing I do is look for something I could divide all 3 terms by. And in this case, I have something. I could divide them all by 2. So I could factor out the 2. There's no variable in this last term, so I can only divide by a number, not a variable. Divide everything by 2, I get x squared minus 7x plus 12. That 2 comes down, and what am I going to do with the polynomial in the parentheses? This is an add multiply. Why is it add multiply and not split the middle? X squared just has 1 in front. The leading coefficient is 1. So I just do add multiply. It's x squared in front, so x times x. I get my factors of 12, 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. And now I need them to add to negative 7. So that's going to make me make all the numbers negative. Because now all these numbers, when they're both negative, multiply to positive 12, the negative 3 and negative 4 also add to negative 7. So those numbers pop in there. Final answer. So this one is more like what we did yesterday, not as advanced. I'm going to move this here so it doesn't get in the way of the final example. Again, please use these to guide you in the other examples assigned today. First, look, is there anything I could divide all 4 terms by? Nope. There's 4 terms. I'm going to use factor by grouping. What could I divide the first 2 terms by? They both have the variable x. The lower exponent is 2. So the first group is going to get an x squared factored out. X cubed divided by x squared is x. X squared divided by x cancels out, but of course we're going to put something there. What are we going to put? What's x squared divided by x squared? 1. Minus sign comes down. What could I divide both 25x and 25 by? 25. Divide them both by that negative 25 because we brought down that minus sign. And I get the 25's cancel, x. And negative 25 divided by negative 25 again gives me positive 1. So the x plus 1 rather is going to come down once. X squared minus 25 next to it. And then are we finished, or do you recognize something by now? We have a difference of 2 perfect squares. So the x plus 1 comes down. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of 25 is 5. So my factors are x plus 5 and x minus 5. And this is my final answer.